Hey tribe, general collective reading, okay? Any sign, anyone. That being said, if it's yours, claim it. If not, leave it, all right? Time is fluid. All my readings are timeless. It's a general, not a personal, all right? Don't take it personally if it's not your reading. Check out any of my other readings, all right? I'll make all my announcements at the end. Oh, collective. Remember, roles can be reversed, all right? You're going to know if it's your energy or not. No gender, he, she, them, they. And remember, when I'm recording this, we get to blame the universe. We have 4 retrogrades, the Mercury retrograde and the shadow periods that all the readers have been talking about. It is in the sign of Leo and it is already hitting hard. So if you feel like your life is in complete chaos, if you feel like everything's falling apart, you're not alone. Okay, now for anyone new, welcome. Ride Eyes, welcome back. If at any point I say direct message for anyone new, that just means it's for a specific viewer watching, okay? If it's yours again, claim and hit that heart, like, follow, subscribe, whether you're TikTok or YouTube, comment, share. I read all my comments, keep it positive. Oh, collective, let's just take a breath. Like, I feel like we all just need to take a deep breath and know that I'm hearing things are going to get better, okay? But I keep hearing you're not alone. Cosmic nudges, intuitive hits, soul maps, follow the signs. Told you, a lot going on in the universe. So some of you, pay attention to the signs. You're getting messages. Soul maps, I feel like you're being guided down a certain path and you feel like you don't know which way to go. Right? And I always say left, right, or straight, but you can't go back. You can only keep moving forward. I already feel like this is somebody's personal reading, okay? Again, if it's yours, claim it. If not, check out any of my other readings. Oh, man. Collective. Soul contract. All right, we got a lot going on here. Soulmates, partnerships, spiritual union, karmic agreement. You know, one thing that the retrogrades do, especially the Mercury retrograde, it doesn't just bring people back from our past. And remember, because I already see some of you rolling your eyes, just because people come back from our past, that doesn't mean we have to accept them back, right? I'm also hearing hear them out. I don't know who that's for, but direct message. Whoever's coming back, hear them out, okay? But with karmic agreement and spiritual union, I always say people come into our lives for a reason, a season, a lifetime, or a lesson, but they're not all meant to stay. And the retrograde doesn't just bring people back from our past, but it brings things up from our past that we might need to heal from or that we are healing from. We learn a lot about ourselves and about what we truly want, okay? And I think that's what a lot of you are going through right now. Yeah, you're hurting, crying, depressed, pain, sorrow, feeling rejected. Rejection, remember, is God's protection. Okay, we all feel rejected. Again, we all go through similar emotions at different times, okay? And that's why I felt such a need to do a collective. Let's see what's going on. Let's get into tarot and see what the energy is, okay? Because I feel really heavy energy, but I love this because we have the Sun and we have the 9 of Wands, all right? So you might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or dealing with one. You are the wounded warrior, right? Fighting battle after battle. It's one thing after another. It's like it's never going to end. And you feel, whoever I'm picking up on, you feel like there's no hope. You feel like I'm hearing rock bottom. The Sun. There are better days to come. And in almost every zodiac sign, I've been saying this. If you, again, my Ride Eyes, you know. When you get knocked down, okay, when you hit rock bottom, you either give up or you get up. You've got a battle to fight here. Again, the Sun with the Knight of Pentacles. You have someone coming in or something. Now, again, this could be in a relationship as far as love with a spouse or a partnership. This could be in family, friends, work. You'll know, okay? All right. And that was just splitting the deck, and the Sun came out. So hang in there, all right? I'm hearing this too shall pass. 2 of Cups. See? 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate energy. And with a soul contract coming out, union, Two of Cups, this is personal, okay? Now, a soulmate, we have many soulmates in our lives. It's personal, but it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a soul sister, a soul brother. It could be a stranger, can be a soulmate. It is anyone that you just instantly know your souls have met before. I'm hearing like past life, okay? All right, let's keep going. The Star, Aquarius energy, yeah. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't lose hope. Hold on to hope and don't lose your faith. It's like you're trying to find your place. I feel like some of you are trying to figure out, where do you belong? The Star is like a wish, a hope. With the Two of Cups, it's like you want someone who just gets you, who understands you, who's going to be your rock, who's going to support you, who's going to love you the way you love them, who's going to be fair. Now, again, for some of you, I am hearing this could be a family member. Let's keep going. Just at the beginning here. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Wow. You have a dream, you have a wish, you have a hope. Keep going. Okay, with 2 of Cups, the Star, and the 10 of Cups, you know what you want. And you feel like, I'm hearing it's a long journey, right? It's been a long journey. All right, so what's on your mind here? What is this 10 of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. Collective, I love this. This is karma, okay? The wheel is always spinning. Sometimes you're at the top, sometimes you're at the bottom. But it's the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm hearing too, I'm hearing failure. If you feel like you failed at something, we all fail. In order to succeed, you have to fail. We've all failed a test or lost a job or failed at something in our lives, a relationship. But you can't fail if you keep trying. There is something fated here. This is the universe stepping in to say, hey, don't give up. We're putting you through this for a reason. This is definitely somebody's personal reading. 7 minutes in. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Under the 2 of Cups. Some of you feel like, now this is my ghosting card. There's distance between you and a soulmate here. You feel like it's never going to happen. And the Wheel of Fortune in the heart of the reading is saying, and I know I see you rolling your eyes, but it's true. Divine timing. Okay? I'm hearing it's going to happen. Hang in there. It's going to happen. But I feel like there's things that you have to get through before this can happen. Some of you are actually having dreams or fantasies, like daydreaming. What is this 5 of Swords for my collective? The 10 of Swords. 5 to the 10 of Swords. Not only are you completing a cycle, but you have had 10 swords in your back. You've learned the lesson. Now, we also had the 9 of Wands. Whatever you're going through, you've been fighting the battles. Okay, now this could be in a marriage. This could be within a job. This could be within a relationship. But again, 10 swords, it's like you are down and out, right? You can either give up or you can get up. And the universe is saying, hey, you learned the lessons. The Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you to follow your heart, to follow your dreams. It's time to do you, collective. Wow, 909. It's time. 9s are the endings. 10s are the completion. Endings bring new beginnings. Okay? And I'm for anyone new, I keep it real. Good, bad, or ugly. I always hope for positive energy, but life is an emotional roller coaster, okay? We're human. We're not perfect. Life, we're here on this earth in the 3D. It's a school. We're always learning our lessons, okay? The 3 of Wands. It's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And you feel like nothing's happening. There's still distance here. there's still something missing. And what's missing is what you truly want. You got to follow your heart. Stop living for everybody else. You have to live for yourself. Wow, this is, hit me up. This is definitely somebody's personal reading, okay? And again, if not, check out any of my other readings. I'm open for personals. Again, I'll make all the announcements at the end for anyone new. Okay. Strength. Lots of Leo energy on the board here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You're stronger than you know. Look at the infinity symbol, right? Again, you either give up or you get up. With the Strength card here, okay. Wow, 8 of Swords just slipped up. What do you feel stuck and trapped about? This is like you being all up in your mind, thinking that you can't do it. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Again, I feel like you feel alone, like that there is help. There is help out there. Okay, and look at that crow. There's something with the crow here too. The 8 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, you are all up in your head. You are definitely waiting on something or someone. You're waiting. Page of Swords. You've learned the lessons. Now, pages, there could be children involved here. Now, the Page of Swords can also be somebody watching you. It's almost like people are watching your life, and again, I'm hearing judgment, right? Judging. People are going to judge you no matter what. Just be yourself. Because anyone that does not accept you for exactly who you are, whether they agree with you or not, and I say this all the time, my ride or dies know, they don't deserve a seat at your table. Because the ones that truly love you are going to want the best for you. And they're going to support you in your decisions, whether they think that you're wrong or not. It's your life. We are all on our own journey. Nobody can tell you that what you believe or your path or what your purpose is wrong. Okay? Don't let other people control your life or your emotions. Wow. I don't know whose reading this is, but this is deep. Somebody needs to hear this. Yep, 7 of Swords. Betrays. Thank you, Mercury, shadow periods of the retrograde. Betrayal, lies, deceit. Yeah, the 5 to the 7 of Swords. And with the Page of Swords, you found something out. Again, I think there's a karmic contract here under the Wheel of Fortune that you know is meant to come to an end. All right, let's get one more for your outcome here. I keep hearing this too shall pass. And I know, I see you rolling your eyes, but it will, I promise. It's going to get better, okay? 9 of Cups, wow, because 9 of the 10 of Cups, with the Star, hold on to hope, okay? Because what you want, what you've been working so hard for, whether this be, you know, your dream job or your soulmate here with the 2 of Cups, the universe says it's going to happen. It's coming in. Patience, right? And I'm hearing somebody say, God, I've been patient long enough. I've been waiting long enough. Whew, heavy energy, collective, heavy energy. Yep, 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. You're looking for somebody, mind, body, spirit, the Holy Trinity. The right people are going to come into your life, and the wrong people are going to leave. The 7 of Cups is like you're confused, but there's choices, there's options. You just can't see them. That sun, when you're in the dark, you can't see the light, right? I think you're searching for everything that you truly want. Your purpose, your person, whatever the American dream is to you, that's what you're going for, and you're going to get there. Again, you either give up or you get up, okay? This is definitely somebody's personal reading. Hit me up if it's yours. And again, if not, I'm open for personals. All my info is right below the video for my YouTubers, TikTokers, free link. You can also email me. All right, universe. Wow, that was fast. 3, a new opportunity, fear, and creativity. Have fun, express yourself in a new way. I might be talking to some of my creators out there where you feel like everything that you try to do falls apart, right? One step up the ladder, you get knocked down too. But eventually you're going to reach the top of that ladder. A new opportunity. Insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. And see the book with that page of swords? You may have found something out, but this is teaching you a really important lesson. And I feel it's a lesson about yourself. Fear. Expecting the worst. Afraid of failure. Wasting time on negative thoughts. See? Thoughts become things. And this kind of sums up the entire reading here. The only way to conquer your fears is to face them. I'm hearing you expect the worst, but hope for the best. Okay? If you're putting out in the universe, oh, it's never going to happen, and, you know, my life just sucks, and blah, 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 everything falls apart. We all go through that, and that's okay. But then the universe, that Wheel of Fortune, is saying you're not ready. Right? It's time to fight. And I feel like you have been fighting. Keep going. That 9 of Wands. See, strength and soulmate. I'm telling you. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. Strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. That's twice strength came out. I might be talking to my Leos. You might have that in your chart. Again, the Mercury retrograde is in Leo, okay? Might be dealing with a Leo. But you do have a soul connection coming in. All right. Wow. Now, for those of you, I do feel this is more personal. Okay, again, take it how it resonates. But this could be your thoughts. This could be messages from whoever you're dealing with. You'll know. Okay? Let's see what's really going on. I thought we had more time. You know, none of us know when today may be the last. None of us know what's going to happen tomorrow. You have to live for today. Life is short. Live the life you want to live. For some of you, now again, this is a very direct message, maybe for 1 or 2 of you out there. This could be an actual physical loss. I didn't have the death card, but there was some kind of ending here. Let's clarify. What is this? I'm noticing the clocks. See, not everyone is meant to stay forever. Some people come to teach you something. Did I not say that in the beginning? People come into our lives again for a reason, a season, a lifetime, or a lesson. They're not all meant to stay. Sometimes we have to learn our lessons and walk away. Or let people walk away. I definitely feel sorrow, hurt, betrayal here. If you ask, I'll stay. Wow. Now with this, if you ask, I'll stay. For some of you, this it's almost, I feel like a twin flame, right? She's standing there. Now again, no gender. And he's like, I'm ready to run toward you. All you got to do is ask. I'm also hearing too, direct message. How are you ever going to know if you don't try? Do you always want to wonder what if? Again, with that rejection in the beginning, rejection is God's protection. So what? Wouldn't you rather know? Hit me up if this is your reading, because I am talking to somebody specific here. Okay? All right. Now this is a brand new deck, and I'm using it for the first time. It's the Gemstone Whisper deck. So it's crystals. I just saw obsidian. So for those of you that are into crystals, or well, let's just see what comes out. Even if you're not into crystals, I have crystals all over. Crystals bring great energy, but let's see what comes out. You may want to get, if you don't have crystals, or there's something with crystals here. Let's see what comes out. Yeah. Okay, now if I pronounce this wrong, I'm sorry. Lepidolite. It looks clemency. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. The best revenge is to live your best life. Kind of reminds me too of like the amethyst crystal, right? Something with purple. This is my amethyst right here. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing here. We forgive for ourselves so that we can release and let go and move on. I always say you have to heal it. You have to feel it, to heal it, to release it. I'm hearing keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So there is some type of betrayal here. And again, I keep hearing the best revenge is to live your best life. Garnet, justice. Karma, I'm telling ya. Mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. We all have to go through our karma, okay? And we always want, like, when someone hurts us, that karma to, like, hit them like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way, right? But it does happen. There's the amethyst. Temperance. Everything in moderation, including moderation. So if you don't have the amethyst crystal, that may be something that you might want to think about getting. And now see, obsidian came out again, and it says death. For some of you, again, 1 or 2 of you, this may be an actual physical loss. For others of you, death resembles transformation, right? Rebirth, endings for new beginnings. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. See? All right. Very heavy reading. Definitely an intense reading, but somebody needed to hear this. And whoever this is for, I hope it reaches you. All right. So again, if it's your reading, claim it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, heart follow, whether you're TikTok or YouTube. Let's close it out with Moonology. Now, I do have 2 channels, okay? So if you're watching me on my Scorpio, for my Scorpios, we all have Scorpio in our chart somewhere, but if you're watching me on my Scorpio Tribe Tarot, please make sure you are also following me on my main channel, which is my All Signs channel, which is Tarot Therapy. It's at Tarot Therapy 4. That is where I will accept individual zodiac requests, and I also have all different signs posted on that channel. And for anyone that's a Scorpio, if you're watching me on Tarot Therapy, definitely subscribe. Follow me on my other channel, which is Scorpio Tribe Tarot. I think it's at Scorpio Tribe. Again, links below. Prosperity lies ahead. Your dreams need a practical plan, and take time to breathe out. And I started this reading by saying, just breathe. Right? Better days to come. I'm hearing too, baby steps are still steps. Again, you either give up or you get up. You're going to get up and keep fighting, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just can't see it when you're in the dark. I'm seeing like the phoenix rising too. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Again, the only way to conquer your fears is to face them. Whew. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I know this was a little bit of a heavy reading, intense energy, but somebody needed to hear these messages. I am sending you so much love and light. Again, if this is your reading, please let me know. If not, don't take it personally, because it's not a personal. Check out any of my other readings. Definitely hit me up in the comments, because this is definitely somebody's personal reading. And if this resonates with you, okay, you're going to know. If this is your story, you're going to know. And if it feels like I'm speaking directly to you, it's because I am. All right, collective. Love and light. This too shall pass.